Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Pablo Barrios! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Gabriel Jesus, out to the left it goes. And he's whipped it across. Chesney gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now, can they get him away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Christopher Nkunku, is a player with a very interesting history in that he's played as a winger, a wing-back, a central midfielder, and now he's adapted his game to being able to play through the middle.
Big chance! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now he's got space here. Can he finish? It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That looks a decent ball. Takes aim and crosses. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, they could break here. PSV upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Gabriel Jesus, and it's Barrios. Gabriel Jesus is having a shot! Goal, PSV! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's managed to get free. And this is Lukaku.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, it's come loose. Ball is over the line. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nkunku. Oh, he's found support out wide. Here's... and the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Nkunku. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nkunku is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets into some space, and he lines up a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Zaccagni. And this is Lukaku. Could be danger here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Big shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It's very nicely done.
PSV grab a 3-goal lead. Decent chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of Zaccagni!
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot!
He has done it!
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 18.
And the action is back on the way.
Le numéro 2.
Paris Saint-Germain changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And it's Lukaku. No, that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's being shifted off it. Mawissa. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. He's beaten the last man! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Morata! It's in! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Paris Saint-Germain are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
He is through here! Szczesny gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Zaccagni. That's been slipped through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
PSV needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hangs in and gets his head on it! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now there's a fine ball. He's cut it out. Morata! And yes, it's there! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Still trying to make a game of this. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. Played back in. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's a cute ball. Nkunku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Christensen gets across to intercept that. Aimed beyond the defence. Zaccagni. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be on. Nkunku proving dependable. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Modric, le numéro 14. Le numéro
This looks promising. Now he's off and running.
Le numéro 22, le numéro 32, le numéro 10.
Oh, super find. Goretzka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cristante. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tidily. Lukaku, and that is expertly dealt with. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance, surely! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
PSV are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, they're a long way from that. And he has shown him a yellow card. No joy this time. Zaccagni, somewhat off target. He's in a great position here. Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside. Christensen. Morata might just make this. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he shoots! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier.
He's had a shot! Goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect...
Dembele! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played back in. Now it's... And a chance! Well, now... In he goes again! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele. He's cut it out. Now it's Doué. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gives it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Partey. He's a sharp hit of ball here. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. And it's Doué. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That was mighty close. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. That looks a cracking ball. Dembele. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Martinez does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Frimpong. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Frimpong. Pass has gone astray. Dembele might just make this. Dembele! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Koundé makes the interception. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, super find. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Partey. Goretzka. Bernardo Silva. This is Dembele. Doué. And here's Marmouche. Oh, important interception. Bernardo Silva.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lukaku. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pinged towards the front line. It's a searching pass. Now it's Lukaku. No, that's been intercepted. Kukçu. Partey calmly anticipates. Zaccagni is herring after that one. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bernardo Silva. Good ball, good take. Picked out brilliantly. Lukaku is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1. Dembele! He's going to be disappointed with that. Goretzka. That's Partey. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Always onto this. And face-to-face with... And Marmouche! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Robertson. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernardo Silva. Lukaku. And we hit half-time. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match.
And that's the second half started. Vitinha. Now it's Lukaku. Well read, nice interception. Doué. Goretzka. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Vitinha. And this is Marmouche. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He came in hard, very hard. Can he get it through? Caught offside that time. Dembele finds himself offside. He's had it taken off him. Kukçu. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's gone backwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Shot a goal! Now it's Sakani. Well, that looks a decent ball. This is Dembele. He has found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
It's their second corner of the game.
Le numéro 14. Le numéro 4.
He's made sure that's not getting through.
Le numéro 9.
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Le numéro 8.
And now they can spring out of defence. Acerbi gets across to intercept that. Look at the space here. And the shots! Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Now it's Lukaku, and it's been played through. Frimpong. That has not gone well. Played out wide. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Morata is in a good position here. Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Spinazzola.
He's got tall. He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Lukaku! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Koundé has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Nuno Mendes, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kupchu, and it's Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp, passing nice and neat. This might spell danger. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now who's going to be first to this? Passes short and sharp. Now there's a fine. And Marmouche!
Great football, shot and save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ball's gone out of play. Rafa Silva. Now it's Kupchu. Vitinha. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Spinazzola. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Probing pass. And it's Kupchu. Out to the right. Rafa Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, it's come loose. He's had a shot! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking to play him in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Lukaku voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And he's forced to go back. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Mendes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. It's Dembele! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquinhos. Doué. Frimpong. That's good running with the ball. And that's been won straight back. And here's Vitinha. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Frimpong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that has been cleared. Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, Marmouche! Not the most convincing of passes. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Chips it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kukçu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gives it back, looking for the run. Now it's Sakani.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Partey. And this is Bernardo Silva. Frimpong. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. And that should get... He's having a hit! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Chance! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Doué. Frimpong. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Olise. He won't be happy with that one. Vitinha, Kukçu. And that is a little undercooked. Kukçu has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, it's come loose. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Temps additionnel.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. Passes short and sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Olise. Can he get it through? Raya claims it, and the danger passes. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Chance! It's there! The second half straight into life.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Oh, what has happened here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. And here's Dembele. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dembele was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Marmoush, he's in a great position here. Goretzka. Well read, nice interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they're quick to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Dembele.
Paris Saint-Germain are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Marmoush. He's gone for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Sakani. Knocks it into space. This is Dembele. It's Dembele! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This has become one superb game of football. Dembele! And that's a goal kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 17. Le numéro 4. À leur place.
And this is Silva. Lovely, now then. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Le numéro 13.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.